See, this is what Isle of Armor should have been like. Interesting. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Strads here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day as always. Thank you so much for joining me in another Pokemon Sword Crown Tundra run. I'm just going to quickly pop all of these last few Pokemon into me boxes. As you can see, Magmortar and Magmar are in there, obviously with Runerigus. Runerigus? I have no idea. But basically what we were doing is we were going across trying to get some eggs, which I might actually go and quickly finish. But update on the legendaries, as always, first thing that we always do. We've moved Zacian and Eternatus into the standard box, because there should be 30 legendaries in Tundra, and I'll know that I've got all of them once we have a full box of legendaries. Obviously I've moved Cosmog out, because I don't know if that is actually a legendary or not. I need to, for my own sane sanity, I need to move that into that box, so that one's full. 3 more legendaries from Tundra to go. We still have Suicune, Solgaleo, Entei, Tapu Fini, Zapdos, Cresselia, Rayquaza, Landorus, Giratina, Mesprit, Groudon, Tapu Lele, Mewtwo, Raikou, Articuno, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Koko, Ho-Oh, Azelf, we've recently caught, Moltres, Dialga, Xerneas, Tornadus, Kyurem, Uxie, Reshiram, and Heatran. Heatran? Oh, it's Flash Fire ability, not whatchamacallit. I'm actually going to keep Magmortar with me. And then we shall bring these back. Move that to there. Cinderace, you've got Blaze. You don't have Flame Body, unfortunately. Tox, we're going to bring you in. And then what we are going to do, obviously the Pokemon's not going to match the top bit when we flick over to that screen, just because we're going to quickly try and get a Wynaut or something. So I've realised there's actually a bunch of Pokemon still in Sword that I don't have. Our Pokedex as it stands, we were at 363, we're now at 377. Seen 384, so we're getting closer. What we will do is we shall move across so you can see now properly. And I need to grab my sticky notes, because I went through yesterday, made a load of notes just on... Oh, God. Right, bear with me. We're going to see my desktop for a second. There we go. So now we've seen the desktop, pulled the sticky note over. So Phoebus, Milotic, Appleton, Slurpuff, Aromatisse, Corsola, Cursola, Lucario, Riolu, Orangu, Drampa, Ice-Q. They're all Shield that I've got so far. That I need to go and find in Shield. The last one, I believe, for... well... The last one from an egg is Wynaut. It's the Wobbuffet. But he has to be with a Ditto or another Wobbuffet. But has to be holding the Lax Incense, which you get from Hulbury, which is Nessa's Water Gym town. Obviously, as always, what we're going to do is I'm just going to move the egg next to Magmortar, because Magmortar should have Flame Body. Flame Body, yep, excellent. So what that basically does is it just cuts the egg hatch time in half or something. And then what we can do is we can go back to Freezington, make our way to the top of the mountain where Calyrex awaits, and we can start this episode. So that is the last one. Obviously I do need to get Drakazol, Dracovish, and Arctovish, which is the fossil Pokemon that we do need to do, which isn't going to be an issue, because we just need fossilized Dino, fossilized Bird, and fossilized Drakes, and then we've already got one of them. So yeah, hopefully by the time we get there, this egg will have hatched. We can tick why not off of our list. Oh, come on. So I don't know what's going to happen with Magmortar could do with leveling up just a skosh. Is a fight good for an egg? Do you reckon? I don't know. But yeah, we've don't really know what's going to happen with calyrex. Whether one, we can catch it, or two, whether if we knock it out, it's going to be catchable. So I'm going to need to test it and try and throw a Pokeball straight away. If it won't let its guard down, that's fine. We then know that we have to knock it out to catch it. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So I want to get that done today. Then once I've done that, I'm going to head on over to Shield, and I'm going to start hunting for the Pokemon that I need. What are you? What trader? Along with my regular inventory, I highlight new and hard to come by items for sale every day. You ought to check what I've got daily. With that, can I interest you in anything? What's today's highlight? Black apricorns. Not interested. Do you have any fossils? No. You do have fire blast though. I think I've actually got one of those in my bag. I think that's it. Yeah, it's 26 focus energies I've got. Jesus Christ. No, there's nothing you can do. It's a bit of a shame I can't sell to him, but that's fine. There we go, the egg's hatching already. I hope to God this is why not. Yes! And that, my friends, is how we're going to do shiny hunting. We're absolutely going to do the eggs. Test to move in a pack. Individuals squash against one another to toughen their spirits. Okay. Right, so that is why not done. So I can now cross him off the list. That's fossil, fossil, fossil. Type null. Don't know where type null is. But then Silvally, Tyranitar, which I've now got Larvitar and Pupitar. So I can just evolve those and I'll have that in no time at all. Goomy and Sliggoo, need those. And Goodra. They're all shield, which I've actually got in shield already. And then just Amazenta. The only one I'm not going to get, I feel, is Slurpuff. Because that, you have to be holding, I think it's Whipped Dream. And then it's Trevenant's Pre-Evolution. Bantump. Needed that, we transferred that from shield to home. And then from home to sword yesterday. Turns out it's actually in Crown Tundra. Didn't need to do it. Cool. Oh, God's sake. I think that's where I pulled the carrot from, wasn't it? So many items. But yeah, that is where I need you. I know I need you for the Tundra Pokedex. Oh my. Whoa. Oh no, I don't want to attack it just yet. No, I need X. Why am I on dive balls? And I think worst case scenario, we can use the digging duo in the wild area to get the fossils. Because there's 2 of each that you get given right by the scientist and in the Poke Center of Stowonside. And then I think the other 2 can be found in the wild area, I think, or has to be done by the digging duo, from what I've read. So we can get all the fossil Pokemon, no trouble at all. Oh wow, critical. Yes! Get in. 16 levels for why not? I need to get rid of him out of my party now, actually. It's going to evolve into a Wobbuffet now. I was hammering B. I didn't want this. Oh, for crying out loud. Aurorus was restored from a fossil. It said that when this Pokemon howls, Aurorus appears in the night sky. The Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis, however you say that. Don't need you. Beldum, you can just sod off. Weasel. Weavile. Whatever you are. Haven't been up here. I've got a feeling there's a lot of footprints up here that I'm glossing over. And I'm getting a lot of full restores for some reason. A lot of them. Hardstone. More Trevenants. Hardstone. Okay, there's going to be something secret over here, isn't there? Rubbish Pokemon is what's over here. Apart from that. An eject back. When the holder's stats are lowered, it will be switched out of battle. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough for a hoof. Right, I think this is tunnel to the top now. Or is that down there? I think that's just an exit. Zubats, I've got you. I think I've got one of these now. There's a Golbat in the middle as well. We need to get that. We got it. Yeah, we got it. Have I got this little guy? Sure I have. I probably don't. I've got it in Go. That's probably why I'm thinking I've got it. Oh no, I do have it. Okay. Fair enough. Zubats. I want to get this Golbat. Snoring, I know I've got you. Oh, there's a yellow ball up there. Come on. I'm ringing my bell. There we go. There we go. So yeah, we're making moves. We're making moves. We've still got a fair bit to go, I will say. Yes! But we're getting there. Wow, perfect. What's the entry for this one? Loves to drink others' creatures' blood. It is said that it finds others of its kind going hungry. It sometimes shares the blood it's gathered. Is that similar to its previous entries? I kind of remember. But this is going to be a bit of an expedition. To say the least. Reshiram, get out of my way, please. I think I'm going to have to go down here first. To get to the exit. There's nothing here? Oh, I don't believe that for a second. I think that's going to be a hiding place for something. So how do you get to the top, that other bit then? Still got to go down there. Still haven't even been down there. Frostlass, got you. Moonstone. Okay, nothing around there. What way am I even to go? That's the trouble with me in games. I have to go everywhere. Ah, this is how you get to here. And it's Fire Blast. Good job we didn't pay for that, eh? Aha! I forgot what the bike actually sounded like. Because normally I don't actually have this on screen. Like, I don't actually have Pokemon up on the monitor. I just play it through OBS. So I never hear the sounds. I think it was like the first sort of 5 or 6 videos of the main campaign that I'd done with it on. But other than that, I never wear headphones. You see that from the videos, but we can hear everything, and I forgot how bad the bike sounded. Oh, getting to the top. I believe I've got you? Or one of your kind? Frostmoth, I definitely have you. Turbo, please. Okay. Moths all over the place. God damn. How many are there? All up there. This is insane. If you haven't caught one and you have this expansion, you can't find it in the overworld in normal, or you can't be asked to try and evolve one, just come here. It's riddled with them. The Crown Shrine. We are here. Okay. Very somber music in it. Very somber. Ba ba. Hate Reshiram's butt. Naturally, I'm going to collect the item first. Ba, 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 ba. Psychic. So I'd be very surprised if I don't have one of them in my bag. I've got a feeling something big's going to kick off. Well, it bloody better. If it's something tiny like you just walk in then immediately fight, then I'll be okay with it, because it's a good setting. If this feels like Zelda, this feels just like a Zelda. I can run, I'm just choosing to walk slow. I have been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Glastrier must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. Ah, I see you have indeed brought me the Reins of Unity. You have my thanks, child. I gave the Reins of Unity to Calyrex. Ah, the feeling of holding these again. The colour, the way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Glastrier is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the Reins of Unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child. I've gone back to human child. In order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the ice root carrot in the basket near where Glastrier has made its bed. Okay. I'm a bit confused why I can't rotate the camera around. Do you want to place the ice root carrot? Yeah, if I must. If I must. That is a chonky carrot. Not very big though, is it? The time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. But it's an horse. Isn't it? Or is it a dog and horse? I don't know. But surely it could smell us. And it'd be wary. That didn't mix quite right then, that music, did it? It looks awesome. Now this is the sort of DLC I like. Oh, he's going! And they have become one. They are unified. That looks like a boss fight from Zelda, I'm not gonna lie. Really, really does. See, this is what Isle of Armor should have been like. Interesting. Just saying. What in the world? Such a huge noggin, and it's got a ride. That didn't sound like the text. What? It can choke? What you want? Huh? Oh, no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Oh, the phone? What in the world? Oh, not again! Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I've been reunited with my loyal steed, and now I am finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me, and I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness, but you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So, I have a suggestion. If you're able to catch me, even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have readied yourself, come face me. But first, I should really get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze in this frigid clime. Okay, so let's just save this. I so hope I don't have to use a Master Ball on it. Do you want to ready your Pokeballs in order to catch Calyrex? Yes, I do. Road. It's level 80. Okay. It's got Unnerve and As one. Could I just reset and try and skip to a new ability? It surrendered to a quick ball on the first throw. That was so anticlimactic. I wish I hadn't done that now. Oh god. What have I done? According to law, this Pokemon showed no mercy to those who got in its way, yet it would heal its opponent's wounds after battle. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, guys. Human child. No. I should refer to you by your name now. Strads. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Hello? That you, Chief? It's me, Beanie. I just had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon talking on and on in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It all felt so real. I got worried about it and decided I'd better give you a call check-in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you? I'm fine. Ah, good to hear. Guess I've got nothing to worry about then. The pet is all about the safety and well-being of its members after all. Should be careful on your way back. Why did I go to way back? No expedition's over till you're safe and sound back at home base. There you go, a little change of voice for him. Calyrex, the king of bountiful harvests, was able to reconnect with its loyal steed using the new Reigns of Unity. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, Calyrex has allowed me to take it along on my adventure. Better report back to Chief Beanie. Wow. Well, that is this section done now. There's nothing more for me to do. I kind of wish I'd have used a luxury ball on it, because now it's always going to open in a quick ball if I take it with me. That kind of sucks. But no, I'm going to call it there, because that was the plan for today, is come and get Calyrex and sort pretty much what we need. So I must... Oh no. So if I want to complete the Tundra Pokedex, I've got to get the armor and Tundra, well, basically the season pass for Shield as well, because I'm going to need the dark version of Glastrier, because then that's number 209, I think. Okay, that's fine. I probably won't complete the armor and Tundra Pokedex, but I would really like to complete this. But like I said, I think I'm going to have one, which is Slurpuff, because you have to evolve it, you have to trade it whilst holding Whipped Dream or something, and then it evolves into Slurpuff. But I have got it as my buddy on Pokemon Go now, and I only need 50 candies, I think it is, and then, yeah, I just sucks I'm not in an area where it spawns, so, yeah. Right. Calyrex. 279 attack. Okay. 279 attack was 295 defense, 165 special attack. That is awful. 236 special defense and only 98 speed. Aurorus, which is probably much, much heavier, 15 levels lower, is still faster than it. And it's not far off its special attack either. What's HP? 252. That's not too bad. There's Glacial Lane, Psychic, Iron Defense, and Giga Drain. Psychic are nice. Okay. Well, let's do what it deserves. Put it into there. Now, I thought you'd be able to split this. Should we release it? No, I'm not going to release it. I won't. But no, thank you so much for joining. Like I said, I'm going to call it a day. Next time around, we'll go back, we'll speak to Peony, start the... either the Reggies or the birds. Don't know which one, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, that's what we'll do next time. So thank you so much for joining. If you're new around here and this sort of content is for you, please let me know. Drop a comment, drop a like, smash that subscribe button. Would mean the world to have you here. It really, really would. I am going to go back to here for a second. And I'm going to go to the digging duo. Double check and see what sort of fossils they can get. If we can select... God, hello. See if we can select what we want them to find. And how much they actually are. Because that's what I'm going to do off cam. I might record one bit. I might do that next actually. Is boot up shield. Oh, there's a Clefairy. With a Ditto you get Cleffer. I might do that next actually, is record shield. Which means I'm going to need to do a new overlay. In fact, no I don't. I'll leave it as is. And then we will grind out catching some more Pokemon to fill the Pokedex, whack them all into home, transfer them across. Then we'll come back and we'll go from there. So I've no lack of stamina, but when it comes to skill, my brother's the best. Want me to dig up some treasure? It'll only cost 500. Okay, so you don't get to choose then. Okay. So 270, 056. Let me tell you, I've no lack of skill when it comes to stamina. My brother's the best, blah blah blah. Dig for me. Okay. Rare bone, don't need. So you get 1 from him, 2 from... Wait. What were the options on that? What were the options? Dig for me, I'm good. What's your best record? Oh, this is... This is going to take some time, and I think I might need to just do it in shield. Dusk, dawn, and that's that. So it does actually only take 500 and that whole session is done. Okay. That's fine, I can work with that. It's not costing 500 per item. Sticky bar, but that's a Tundra, armor thing, isn't it? Heat rock. Thunderstone. It's done. This is going to take some time. 7 treasures though, goddamn. I don't actually know if I'm getting these items. It's not saying that I'm adding them to my bag. But no, thank you so much for joining. Like I say, I'm going to call it a day. It's going to be Strads out. Take care, stay safe, stay awesome, but most importantly, have fun. Hopefully, I'll catch you soon. But yeah, next week, instead of going to Peony and doing the next lot of legendaries, I'm going to load up Shield, go with my notes, try and find this Pokemon, and we'll do a bit of a grind video. So that's what we'll do. Easy background is what we'll call it. So no, thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.